undefeated Glow Crown. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, managed by Aunt Kitty, the one, the only, Hollywood!
Well, Hollywood is back to rule the ring. Beating on people is my thing. Another year of having fun and making my opponents run.
Tonight is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. She's the high-riding glow cowgirl herself, Tulsa!
Always the lady, I'm seldom cursed. But mess with me and you'll eat dirt. Make you pay for your bad deeds. You're gonna run from my stampede.
Called Hero. Well, look at her sitting up there like the tramp she is. You have to have a song.
See, they know, Holly. They know that you are queen of the back alleys.
Whoa! Hollywood decks Tulsa from the top rope. The street fighter, quick to strike, using the ropes like a cat. Wow, she almost decapitates Tulsa with that flying head scissors. Hi, Glow fans, motormouth Mike Morgan in the broadcast booth for this Run for the Rubies raucous ring riot. Hollywood has declared war on all the country girls, and it's the luck of the draw that put her and Tulsa together in this tournament match. They've been feuding for weeks. These Wildcats recently met in a boardwalk brawl at the Trump Castle in Atlantic City and almost tore the showroom down. Tables, chairs, and fans were flying. And don't forget, fans, the Run for the Rubies continues next week when Sally the Farmer's Daughter takes on the Glow Girl of the Cosmos, Star, in the Park Avenue Knockout Roxy after battles the masked assassin, Mabel.
Hollywood might be street smart, but I'm wise to her ways. I'll show her how the code of the West beats honor among thieves any day.
The rugged rodeo queen bulls her foe down. And she goes for Hollywood's legs. The street fighter struggling. But the Oklahoman takes her for a ride in the Mormon swing. Hollywood hanging on, climbing Tulsa to break it up, and she takes her down. What a remarkable escape! Hollywood able to do a little Harry Houdini that turned the trick. Tulsa recovers. Both girls want that crown. The cowgirl vowing to wear it with pride, and Hollywood hoping to hock it for a profit. But Tulsa turns her into a prophet of doom, slamming the street fighter to the canvas. Hollywood is lucky Tulsa didn't bring her branding iron with her, or she'd be sporting a grade A tattoo right now. And that would be the only A she ever got. Hollywood never passed any subjects in school. She was too busy stealing apples from the teacher. The street gal taking over on the Oklahoman. And now she decides to show her the ropes literally as well as figuratively. Hollywood locking her in those ring ropes, choking away. She's showing her no noose is good noose. Using the bottom rope for leverage, she's trying to make sure this is the end of the trail for the cowgirl. The referee finally breaks it up, but the rodeo queen must feel like she's been in the last roundup. Hollywood moves in, but a slashing kick sends her over the ropes. The street gal stunned by the maneuver. And Tulsa regroups. She bolts on her like a gymnastics horse. Wolfhand saddles her with a kick to the hindquarters. Tulsa can grapple with the best of them. And she and Babe, the Farmer's Daughter, will have their hands full next week when they battle the brutal team of Beastie and Godiva. Hollywood writhing on the mat. And the cowgirl says that's all writhe with me, stomping her foe. The street gal picking up some fan support, and Tulsa may need an elbow support. Hollywood able to roll out of the way, and Tulsa hits the trail hard. The street fighter does her best to keep her foe down, and now Hollywood going for a leg hold. She'd be happy if Tulsa pulled up lame in this race. She's using a modified version of the figure four, locking both her opponent's ankles together. When it comes to attacking the legs, Hollywood is no Achilles heel. The cowgirl struggling to free herself, going for the hair, trying to shake some sense into the street gal. Whoa, a knee lift almost takes her head off. She may be wearing an ice pack before she wears the glow crown. Rodeo queen on her again, going back after her hair. Tulsa more determined, bending the rules herself now. And she almost bends Hollywood in half with that takedown. I don't know what keeps these gals going. They're fierce competitors who refuse to give up. But that's the heart of a glow girl. They keep on going until they drop. The Oklahoman takes over on the street fighter. Irish whip, no, a reversal, and Hollywood turns the tables on Tulsa. Whoa, and now she puts her under the table with that low kick. The street fighter getting down and tidy. And a foe has that run-down feeling. Careful, Tulsa. Hollywood just might steal a car and hit you with it. If the rest of the Run for the Rubies matches have half this excitement, fans, you're going to have to buy a block of ice just to cool down your TV set. And Kitty's girl going back to the basics, working that already injured arm from that missed elbow. Tulsa trying to break free before she winds up with elbow macaroni. But Hollywood adds a little sauce by climbing the corner for revenge. Yanking that arm almost out of its socket. Tulsa's really out on a limb here. Oh, and the street gal comes down with tremendous force, hoping to mangle the cowgirl's arm. Hollywood with the ring smarts to know, with one arm, the rodeo queen is almost defenseless. But there's still life left in the Oklahoman. Sometimes I think their dislike for each other keeps them going. They almost started a riot when they went on the Donahue show some weeks back. I'm sure the host had his fill. Oh, a big knee stops Tulsa dead in her tracks. The force knocking the air out of her like Big Bad Mama sitting on a beach ball. Oh, Hollywood missing with that leg drop. Both grapplers down and hurt. This match makes the Ali Fraser fights look like a Harvest Moon ball. They make it to their feet, but for how long? Hollywood avoids the charging Tulsa and catches her in the gut with a sledgehammer. The cowgirl reeling. Oh, and the street girl finishes the job with that flying scissor. She cut her down like a paper doll. And there's the pin. And Hollywood continues on in the Run for the Rubies. Tulsa will have to wait for the wild card battle royal. But this one had as much action as any battle royal. Hollywood going back after Tulsa. And I don't think she wants to thank her for giving her a workout.